my right there is the Caribbean Beach Resort. That is where I am staying. We can listen to the announcements. I'm actually in a Skyliner car that looks like the Funko Pop.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to EPCOT.
So it looks like we're slowing down momentarily.
Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
So we're slowing down a little bit. Generally that's when they go and they load people that are on ECVs and wheelchairs into the handicap cars, and then we'll start going again. But here you can see this is Caribbean Beach Resort. There's the Riviera. This is all Caribbean Beach Resort. It's quite a big resort. Over there is the main hub and the main pool for the Caribbean Beach Resort. Then we'll be coming into and then off to the left here, you can see EPCOT. So then,
we are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
There's a little bit of what you hear in the cabin. It is not air conditioned. It has the vents, windows that are all open in here. It does create a really nice cross breeze.
In just a minute, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas.
And I don't think I have to get off here, but I just wanted to give you a little brief view of the Skyliner. There's the Riviera.
Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to EPCOT, please remain on board.
All right, so there's our answer. I remain on board because I'm going to EPCOT, and that will be taking us off onto the line to the left.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
So we come in quite quick to the station like that. You can kind of see the reflection of me. Since we are going to EPCOT, we'll stay on, and I'll stay on with you here too. So this is going to go ahead and take us to EPCOT. This is the Riviera Station. Really friendly cast members and all, of course, as you know, Disney. So then we'll come back around here, and the doors are shutting because they know an individual that is going straight to EPCOT. And this is the changing station here. You see all the different way it changes. It's a very neat system. So you can see as we're going to go, getting in line to take off to go to EPCOT. There's a cast member. Say hi. All right, getting ready for takeoff again. Here we go! The little launch thing there is compliments of Tim Tracker. I want to give a shout out to his channel. He was the one that first introduced me to the Skyliner.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to EPCOT. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
And for all of my firefighter friends, there is one of Rainy Creek's fire stations right there. It looks like they're doing light tests on their vehicles right now. There's the fire station. Working on the roof of the fire station.
We are now traveling along Riviera Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
It does sway a little in the wind, especially if there's a little bit of wind. So if you don't like that, you may not like it, but I don't mind it. I feel very safe. Over there is the Swan and Dolphin. I believe, yeah, that's the Swan and Dolphin over there. To your left, you can see the Tower of Terror. That is Hollywood Studios. There is a Skyliner line for there. We're stopping momentarily right now. And like I said, the reason it stops is because they're letting people off that may be handicapped or different issues like that. They do have a great rescue system in place for if anything were to occur and happen. The fire department, Rainy Creek Fire Department, has special ladders and platforms to get people out of the cars if it were to break down and you needed to be rescued. So you're not going to be climbing down a ladder. You'll be put in a platform and then brought down to the ground safely. If you are over water, they have the same kind of system for over water. When you go to the Art of Animation Resort, there is water.
Pack your passports. We are on our way to EPCOT International Gateway. When we arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app or visit a FastPass Plus kiosk to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
And what they have is a special barge with a platform on it that raises up, and then people can step out onto the platform, and then they safely lower the platform down, and that's how they'd rescue you over water. Here I'm going to end. I think, no, I'm not going to end because we have quite a ways to go to EPCOT still. This is a switching station coming up ahead. So this is the longest line, is the one to EPCOT. The one to Hollywood Studios is a short line. This is a longer line. So we're coming over one of the roads here. You can see over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
So very informative, very smooth ride. Very cool in here if you were worried about it being hot. Today is a 90-degree day. It's not quite up to 90 degrees, but when you're out there, it's very humid and warm. And you can tell when you're out there how warm it is. And honestly, everyone with the masks and everything, it's really tough in the heat. And I saw some interesting articles where they say that heat and masks, you shouldn't wear them outside in the heat. But hey, we'll look into that a little bit more and I'll be able to report back to you at some point in time. But we're going to be taking off from the turn station here. There we go again. Whee! That was fun. That was a little bit of a sway. So if you don't like swaying in the breeze and whatnot, this might not be the way for you.
Coming into view is Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas.
So here's
From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment just off the shores of Crescent Lake. This charming seaside resort relives the golden era of Atlantic beach towns and turn-of-the-century amusement parks.
There's a boardwalk, and you can see the EPCOT ball right there. And this is where I am going to end it with you. We'll be coming in through Paris. Ratatouille is still moving along well. We'll be ready to be open for the 50th, even possibly earlier this summer. So just wanted to give you a little show you a little bit of the Skyliner's trip. Have a good day.
If you
Bye.
are planning to visit World Showcase today, now might be a good